So, is it normal to feel lost even after 10, 11 years of climbing that corporate ladder? And you feel like you have reached a dead end despite all the hard work, all the promotions, and all the appraisals and everything. But it is very much common. Many professionals face this kind of challenge, and the real question is that what do you do when such career confusion comes up? So, if this is something you resonate with, stay with me because in this video, I'm going to share a very powerful tool that can help you find career clarity, purpose, and direction. And yes, it is very much possible to reignite your passion even after you have spent like a decade of your career in a corporate world. Okay, so I'll share a story of my one of my client who had spent like 10, 11 years into a corporate career, and she started off with a spark. Everyone starts with a spark. They have a great enthusiasm. She also had that kind of enthusiasm, working hard and working like a pro, tackling all the projects, assignments, whatever was given to her. But slowly and steadily, things changed. Excitement faded, and she felt like things are going monotonous. Every day she has to do the same kind of similar kind of work, and it is kind of running on a treadmill. So she began questioning everything. Is this what I am going to do for the rest of my life? And this is what many of you can relate to. Maybe it is your story too. Maybe you know somebody who is going through the exactly the same thing. Okay, so career confusion is very much common than we think, especially when we dedicate a chunk of our time of our life to one path, because we have done some graduation, or we have done some post graduation, a specialized subject, and we are going to do that for the rest of our life, and we realize that it is not fulfilling anymore. you know Now you might ask, why does this happen? you know I will tell you why does this happen. So after, when you chase for external rewards, I always say money, salary, promotion, recognition, we feel we are lost sight on the internal drivers. What truly makes us happy? What gives us purpose? Okay? So now I will tell you a concept. This is where a lot of books are there on this Ikigai. That is a Japanese concept that comes into the picture now. So now, what is Ikigai? It is actually meaning a reason for being. Why are we here on this earth? It's a beautiful framework that helps you align with, number one is what you love. Okay, number two is what you are good at. Number three is what the world needs. And number four is what you can be paid for. So it is a beautiful intersection of these four circles. These four circles and the intersection here creates that fulfilling career. Okay? For somebody like my client, Ikigai became a guiding light because she never knew that this will help her uncover her strengths, her passion, and her purpose. And I always say, take pen and paper, and things will get solved. Okay? Apply this Ikigai on a paper and work out on this. What you love. Reflect on what excites you when somebody wakes you up in the middle of the night, and what are the activities that you can do at the middle of the night, even if you are asked to. Number two is what you are good at. Means what are your strengths? Think about the skills, maybe hard skills, soft skills, any skills, any hobby which people praise about you, maybe cooking, maybe anything. Number third is what the world needs. So you need to look around and think that what kind of problem you are solving. And number four is what you can be paid for. So here you need to do a lot of research on how you can monetize your skills in today's market. So when you bring these four areas together, you begin to see a new career possibility, a possibility that aligns with your purpose. Okay, so practical steps to get you unstuck, or Let's be practical on this. So what do you do if you are feeling stuck right now? Number one is take a pause. Life is running. You are running to go to office, to do daily things. Sometimes we are so busy that we are running and we forget to take a step back. So I always say, whenever things are not clear, take a pause, block time in your calendar that this week I'm going to sit down and reflect on my career journey so far. What is working, what is not working. Okay. Number two is identify the gaps. Where do you feel most stuck? Okay. Is it a lack of passion? Maybe a desire to switch the industry? Or maybe you need to upskill? Or maybe you need to move to a next level? Okay, so think about it. Number third is explore new paths. So it's always said that you can use the tools like LinkedIn alumni feature to see that what others are having, your alumni, what others are doing, what kind of experiences they are gaining. You can make, maybe that can spark ideas and help you explore options. Be curious about it. Number four is seek guidance. So remember that you alone cannot figure it out. Talk to a career coach, maybe somebody who can provide you clarity and direction. And number fifth is take small steps. Clarity doesn't come all at once. You need to experiment small steps like take a course, maybe network, go to events, offline, online. Maybe you can freelance in a specific area of interest. When you are taking that step, and when these steps will help you understand what feels right. Sometimes gut feeling comes, and that gut feelings is mostly the right feeling. Okay, so let me remind you that career confusion is not a failure, it is an opportunity. It is a life, nudging you to realign yourself with your true self. And the fact is that when you are questioning, means you are ready for the growth. Remember, I told you about my client. She used Ikigai and the steps I just shared with you so that you can redefine your career. So now everyone gets some confusion in their in their career, and making an impact and finally being financially independent and being happy, that is more important than anything else. So if you want more clarity, join my free webinar. If you are feeling stuck like my client, and I want to help you, I really want to help you, that's why I'm inviting you to my free webinar where you can get a career clarity compass and you can build a career with purpose. Okay. So, in my webinar, we will go deeper into how to find your ikigai, how to unlock your niche. Okay. And you will also get some tools where you are going to overcome the fears about the career gaps, and you're going to build confidence to restart. Okay, and systems succeed, humans fail, as my mentor says that. Okay, so now your career journey is yours, so let's do it together, and I can't wait you to see there.